As we mentioned, the New Orleans teenager jailed in last week's brutal Costco carjacking has now been charged with the murder of a 12-year-old boy.
After his arrest this weekend, 18-year-old Tyrese Harris reportedly confessed of the killing of Derek Cash. His bond was set a short time ago at a whopping $2.5 million. Paul Murphy reports both acts of violence were committed while Harris was out on bond for prior arrest.
According to police, 18-year-old Tyrese Harris is responsible for a brutal crime spree that shocked the New Orleans community. The NOPD's Violent Offender Warrant Squad and U.S. Marshals arrested Harris at an apartment in Gentilly on Sunday. Harris was no stranger to police or Mayor LaToya Cantrell.
I personally worked with the family here to try to steer this individual into a different pathway. We actually had him signed up to be affiliated with the Junior National Guard.
Despite the city's attempts to put Harris on a different trajectory, he became the prime suspect in the February 1st carjacking of realtor Kellyanne Ryan. She was pumping gas at Costco on South Carrollton Avenue when police say Harris jumped into her car and drove off. Ryan hung onto the vehicle and was dragged 40 feet. She suffered a fractured skull and several cuts in the attack.
This individual is someone that has offended previously in the city of New Orleans as a juvenile and now as an adult.
While police interviewed Harris about the Costco carjacking, detectives also asked him about the January 10th killing of 12-year-old Derek Cash. The Success Prep at Thurgood Marshall's sixth grader was found in the 14,000 block of Michoud Boulevard, shot in the head and body next to a stolen Jeep Cherokee. According to court documents, during the course of the investigation, police found a cell phone belonging to Harris. Evidence on the phone implicated Harris in Cash's murder. Documents indicate Harris confessed to the killing.
We just have to find better ways to reach the youth generations.
Harris listed a house in the 700 block of Josephine Street in the Lower Garden District as his home address. Donald Williams lives down the street.
It's like a bit of a really horrible thing because, I mean, it just aren't any outlets for today's juveniles, youth. I mean, they watch the generation before them. They stand on the corners. They just follow in track.
Court documents indicate Harris may have also been involved in a January 18th attempted carjacking at a gas station near the former Lee Circle. Harris allegedly shot at the car owner before running from the scene. Police found spent shell casings and Harris's cell phone on the ground nearby.
They've rearrested this young man over and over again, and now it's time for the other elements within the criminal justice system to do their part to ensure that our people can live freely in the city of New Orleans and not have to fear for their lives.
Court records show Harris was also arrested in an August armed robbery, although that count was later refused by the Orleans DA's office. He currently faces only a charge of aggravated flight from an officer for that incident. He was out on a $12,500 bond since November 16th. Paul Murphy, Eyewitness News.